Hello and welcome to Support Dynamo. In this video I'm going to cover some of our settings. So when you're inside Support Dynamo, if you click on the Settings tab, it'll take you where you have these four tabs. So really I'm going to focus on these tabs and help you understand how easy it is to set up Support Dynamo. So the first thing, I'm going to walk through each one of these functions here so you can see how easy this is. The first thing you have is open support to all visitors, and you can check this or turn this off. If you check this, in essence what it does is it creates a open support portal. This allows anyone to go, it creates a page for your support, but it allows anybody, regardless if they're a member or not, to be able to send a ticket into you. If you have customers that you communicate with, or you have non-customers who you may want to give them the ability to send in a support ticket, you would check this. If you're providing support inside a protected members area and that's the only way you want to provide support, you would uncheck this. It's very easy. This enable report bug feature, you can turn this on, and what it does is that in the bottom section of your site, in the bottom of the user screen, a little tab would appear with a little bug on it, and it would allow someone to click that icon and it will open a pop-up, and I can show you that in a second. It'll open a pop-up where it allows someone to fill in the error or the bug they're experiencing on your site, and it sends it in as a ticket. When it does that, it includes specific information about their browser and their computer, so that whenever you receive the ticket, you may discover that the issue is not really with your site, it's with their particular browser, and you may need to make some adjustments to your site so that it's compatible. It's a very good feature, especially if it's a newly launched site. You really want to have that feature turned on. Do you want to integrate this with any other membership plugins or scripts? This is also this kind of goes in line with this support open to all visitors. If you're going to have a membership site at the recording of this video, it's only for Wishlist Member and MemberWing, partial integration for MemberWing. So if you're going to do this and you only want to provide support inside those areas, then obviously you would uncheck this. But if you have a open support system, or even if you're selling products through something like Cart66, you may want to turn on the integration, and I highly recommend it. And really what it does is it allows you to see what anytime you receive a ticket, it automatically pulls in with that ticket everything that the customer's ordered with you. That way you know how much they spent and what they've ordered. So if they say, I ordered this product, I never received it, I can't access it, whatever it may be, you can quickly tell right from the ticket what the value of that customer is, how much they've spent, did they order it, has it expired, when did they order it. You'll know all that information right with the ticket. It's very powerful. You can also have the system automatically close the ticket after a set number of days without a response. So if a ticket goes 0 days, or maybe it goes 5 days, and the person hasn't responded to your answer, so they sent in a ticket, you replied to it, and they haven't responded within 5 days, the system will automatically close the ticket. You can control that here. Automatically delete closed tickets after being closed for how many days? Maybe you want to have it 10 days, whatever it may be. So this is usually something that you would do if you have a high volume of tickets, and I mean where you're getting hundreds and hundreds of tickets a day, just to save server space. If you really you don't want them ever deleted, you can just see 0 right here. See, enter 0 for never, or the amount of days you want. So if you don't want them ever, or if you never want them deleted, you would just enter 0. If you never want them closed, you would just enter 0. And then this is some text right here that appears if you use the knowledge base system, and you can edit the text. You can make it say whatever you want it to say. You would just come in here and change it. And when someone comes to the site, this is what they would see. All to your support portal. And then also, once someone sends in a ticket, you've replied to that ticket, and then they actually come through to close the ticket. The ticket's going to be closed. Then they can see this. You can turn on the review or the feedback function, and this is what they'll see at the end of it. So you can edit this once again, but really it's a way to take a customer support ticket and turn it into a testimonial or get some sort of feedback. Yeah, what you can do also is that now these are the items that come, or the topics that come pre-loaded in the plugin: affiliates, billing, other. Now you can add a topic. So if you wanted to actually say maybe it's on shipping, so whenever somebody comes to open a ticket, they'll see these in the drop-down menu of various items. Or maybe you want to have it on a product A, and then they would see that in the drop-down menu. Now what's good here is that if you have this integrated with Wishlist Member and these other systems, it'll actually end up pulling all of everything that you have in this area right here. Now let's say you have 15, 20 different membership levels or products and so forth. And instead of the customer seeing all of them, the customer will only see what they've actually ordered. So if they ordered a product, a bundled product, for example, they won't see all the individual topics listed. They would just see what they've actually ordered, and then any of these general ones that come with it. Now you can obviously remove those as well. It's very easy. You hit save, and that's it. Really, from this scenario right here, from this first tab, you could have a support system up and running. Wouldn't be checking emails or anything like that, but you could have a website up where people are able to go to it and open a support ticket, and you'd be off and running just from this one tab right here. So in another video, I'm going to go through the email settings, and we'll continue through these. So once again, I hope you enjoyed this overview of Support Dynamo, and I hope to see you and work with you more.